Alright, everyone watching this video, I really hope you can see everything that's going on, because otherwise this video is not going to be very good. But what I'm going to be doing today is, got it. Okay. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to do like a full circuit of Area 0. And the once I complete like an entire go away giraffe. Once I complete an entire go around of the entireness of Area 0, I'm just going to go like fly back to the top, and we're gonna do it all over again, because you can literally just fly back to the 0 gate, and that's what I'm gonna do once I complete a full circuit. And that's how we're gonna be finding a shiny today. So I mean, I found a few shinies today. I found a God, what's it called? I found a shiny Smoliv. Because I was hunting for Fido Outbreak with the fairy sandwich, level 3 fairy sandwich, so of course a Smoliv would pop up. And I also found a Satotl just running around. I didn't have a sandwich order, and I wasn't hunting for an outbreak, so you know what? I'll take it. Also, I should probably have a full swipe Pokemon at front, just so that, you know, I don't accidentally kill the shiny. And I also need to remember to save before I run into a shiny more often, because that way it's like if I accidentally kill it, or if it like uses like a self-KOing move, then we'll all be good to go, and I just can, you know, yeah, I can have a nice shiny Pokemon, and it'll be a great recording, a great clip. And you know what? I'm gonna get 5 billion subscribers. And yeah, everything's gonna be a great... This is gonna be a great video, because I don't know how to stream. So that's a locate inside of a Honchkrow. Cool. Now, if I am correct, most of these shinies are pretty noticeable except for Iron Moth. Iron Moth is gonna be the squeaky wheel of this video. If I fail a shiny Iron Moth, I don't know, you clip it. I think you can clip videos, or just take a recording of it and like post it on YouTube with the tagging me like at Second Athenian Gadfly, I think. And yeah, you can make fun of me all you want for failing my shiny, and that'll make this, you know, a good, actually good video, because then people will watch it and then they'll want to make fun of me for failing a shiny. I wonder if it would be better for content to fail a shiny than to get one, because that way you get like a huge reaction, and then like, I don't know, maybe people will be like, they'll be more excited, and more people will subscribe if I fail a shiny. But you get a shiny, which I would not. I don't want to fail a shiny, you know. Knock on wood. Oh crap. God, what the it's something. Right. You know, I'm really gonna send the candle up here. God, why is it not in focus? Okay, there it is. There we go. And you know, hopefully I just don't fail shiny, and that's all I have to say. Wow, I didn't think Iron Thorns would spawn unless you have a sandwich up. God. I'm really glad, because, you know, I do have the shiny charm. I'm not just getting these full odds. And I don't even have a sandwich up, so, like, I'm just gonna be running around trying to get Pokemon with, just shiny charm odds. I forgot to tell you that. I really want a shiny Lycanroc, because my friend has one. It's, like, it looks absolutely, like, so cool. He also has, like, tons more shinies than me, so, like, he should probably be making videos, and they would be better videos, probably. I'm gonna really encourage him next time I see him to, like, make a YouTube channel. what shiny fluorite looks like. So let's just hope that I didn't fail one. If my friend ever makes a channel, I will like make a video about it, talk about it. But yeah, and that'll be my second friend who has a YouTube channel. Or no, my third actually, because I have a friend who like he used to do like Fortnite content or whatever, but he one day just stopped, I think. Just because like I don't know, he found it boring all of a sudden. But you know what, I have 20 subscribers. I can be a model influence on him. And my friend Monochrome Devdol, he's got 100 subscribers just off of like shorts and, you know, just generally short form content. So like maybe we'll all be a good influence on my one friend who has a lot of shinies, my other friend who makes Fortnite content. Now we'll obviously talk about them both. Flamigo spawns here? I guess it spawns here. And I will talk about them, and I will link their channels and descriptions, and it's going to be all good. And we're going to have a great time on this platform. Just please don't be mean to them. Don't be mean to anyone. I think that's the rule that everyone can follow. Just don't be mean to other people. This is like one of my first shiny hunting videos, so I'm very sorry if like my commentary is stupid. So like, but you know what? You have to get better somehow, and that somehow is going to be the day. And the unfortunate thing about a lot of these, like, because I'm playing Pokemon Violet, you can tell by the fact that I'm on this bike whose wheels actually work. The bike lizard, yeah, the blue bike lizard. And you can, so the bad thing about Pokemon Violet is that the robots, you know, they're not very good like Paradox Pokemon already, but sometimes they'll just be sleeping and it will not be like the robot is not turned on, so it'll look all grayish until it lights up, which is bad because the shiny of every single like future Paradox Pokemon is unfortunately grayish and like silverish. So every time that you see one sleeping, you always have to go check just to make sure that it actually is sleeping and not like a shiny. A shiny is like that. Did I go down a dead end? I did in fact go down a dead end. I will probably edit this video just to cut out some of the parts that I feel like are less than good for commentary. It just kind of storms. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The grayish before it turns on. It just stormed near me, so that was kind of scary. I was very scared. I was a scared little guy. But you know what? It doesn't help to be scared. It doesn't help anyone, so you gotta calm yourself down sometimes and just be the person who can like not panic and go like the person who can not panic and wait until the end of the storm and reassure everyone that everything's going to be okay. I was not that person today, but I'll work towards that. Masquerain would be a cool Pokemon to get shiny because just like my favorite Pokemon, favorite shiny Beedrill, it's pretty greenish. So like, that'll be nice if that ever happens. You know what, there's a chance that I might like go 4 hours without a shiny with shiny Charmods. That would be soul crushing. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That's pretty much all I have to say. Is I hope I don't go 4 hours without a shiny. I can't prevent it. I cannot prevent it. I know that a good question to answer that like someone commenting has asked me in the past is like, how am I so good at Roblox Battlegrounds games? And really the answer is you don't need like a tutorial or anything. Although of course if you wanted me to make one, I would be down to do that. But you don't actually need a tutorial to get good, you just need to play the game a lot. And that is what I did. I can't tell if that's true. I don't think it is. But yeah, you can literally just... all you have to do is practice. Practice. God, I cannot see. Let me... there it is, I guess. Every time I see one of those sparkly rocks, then I always think it's a shiny Glamora. And, you know, it's not that. It's a bike horn. I've already got a shiny iron bundle. I think I named it like Iron Burb or something. Or something of the sort. I also have like a Tauros that's like ridiculously small. I named it Little Guy. It's like the size of like of my ogre pawn. And that is like, for a Tauros, for like a bull, that's insane. It's like the it's like 2 feet tall. It is just crazy. I'd love to get a shiny Pawniard. Sadly though, there isn't one. There is no shiny Pawniard in Ba Sing Se. Did I just go back to the same dead end I've already been to? That'd be really sad if I did actually just go to a place I've already been. I'm looking for the cave where, you know, in Scarlet, Roaring Moon spawns, because I think Iron Valiant is also there. Technically, Iron Valiant spawns on like every level of Area 0 if you have a sandwich, but like, I don't want to make a sandwich. I don't want to like waste a sandwich on that, because there's a chance I may not find it. You know, just with all of their shinies, but like, I don't know, I just don't want to. There's a lot of Pokemon in the wall. I need to check on this side. I think finding a wall shiny would be pretty cool. I know that the Palmy line is just blue, or not blue, red. And, you know, I'd like to find a Rufus. I think that Kim Possible, the show, is pretty cool. I need to watch it, but it's still pretty cool. Hey. Okay, Houndstone, Greavard, Pier, and then tell if you're shiny, not shiny. Shiny hunting really weighs on you when you haven't found anything in a while. But I started this recording immediately after finding a Citadel, so like, ooh, Iron Valiant, there's one. I think if I kill this one, it'll like open the spawn up for another Iron Valiant. And then that's gonna be good, because then a shiny one is gonna spawn. One of my biggest inspirations for YouTube is the YouTuber PM7. I think he's a cool guy. And in his like subscriber plugs, he's always saying that if you subscribe to PM7, you find more shinies. And quite literally, the day I subscribed to him, I found my very first shiny. It was a shiny Weedle, and it became a shiny Beedrill, and that's why shiny Beedrill is my favorite Pokemon today. I also recently found a shiny Weedle in ZA, so I'm very glad about that. Because the original shiny Weedle that I found, the original one, was full odds in Fire Red. I know. You're so impressed with me. Kill it. Kill it, dude. I'm a little sad about this lighting. I think if I close my curtains, then the lighting will be better. Because it'll be a lot easier to see the Pokemon. Like a shiny when it appears. Hello, shiny. Come out wherever you are. Shinies. I wanna shine. I don't know why I'm yawning. I feel like a bit of a yawny yamble. Yeah. You know what, guys? Or girls, or thems, as the case may be. I may just name any shiny I get today a yawny yamble. Because I'm yawning today, and yamble is the best noun I can think of that starts with a Y. Greavards. Valiant. Lycanroc would also be sick. I think every Pokemon here, except for Iron Bundle, would be cool. I just don't want an Iron Bundle because I've already got one. Wow, that's a small Espeon. And I knew Espeon was small, but wow, that is small. Maybe I have to get off the Bike Lizard, then the shiny will no longer be too scared to spawn. Is that a Dugtrio burrowing? Huh, guess it is. I can't tell if the Dugtrio was shiny. So, if it was shiny, then it'll be unfortunate. Well, there are two Iron Valiants at once. I've never seen this happen outside of that one fairy sandwich I made not long ago. I've decided that not riding on the Bike Lizard is a stupid idea. I actually don't think that killing the Iron Valiants, I don't think anymore that killing the Iron Valiants impacts the spawns of other ones, because I just found two at once. So, like, yeah. If I just stay around one spot, will like 1 billion Pokemon spawn? That Dugtrio is smaller than the other one. That's interesting. That's an interesting find. I know that PM7's first ever shiny was a shiny Dugtrio, so it'd be cool to catch one of those and then name that PM7. Wow, the Houndstone is floating. Ah! Get away from me, Sneasel! Come on, buddy. I guess I also like Shiny Sneasel. I guess that's pretty cool, because it is a dark type, and dark is my favorite type. My second favorite type is Fairy, and my third favorite is probably... it's probably Bug. 'Cause bugs are just... they're just really, like, reliable Pokemon to be consistent, whether it's, like, consistently weak or whatever you say. They usually, like, pretty cool. Like, the Nimble Pokemon, the other Pokemon, what's it called? Lokix. That's pretty cool. Guibard is so cute. I love him. I love a little Guibard. It's so funny. I love it. What a cute little puppy. There's also some not cute puppies hanging around here. And they're pretty easy to tell if it's shiny. If we can't find a shiny today, I'm just gonna rely on the power of good editing to make this video good, because otherwise it's just not gonna be good. I've also completely abandoned the plot of this video of doing circuits in Area Zero, I will say. So, but I thought this would cause me to profit, because every shiny that you could possibly find here is sick as hell. And I'm gonna make it really, really cool in the thumbnail. Shiny Pokemon! Whoa! And I'm gonna use that one CapCut effect, Anime Rage, to make it the leading lines. Those are the lines that come out from like a in like a comic book or something when they're trying to direct your attention to something in the center of the panel. And what is also used in my recent thumbnail, I think it was me raging at the Heroes Battlegrounds update. Just being salty at that. It's, thumbnail business is pretty fun at times. I think I'll stop in when we hit 30 minutes of recording, then that's when I'll stop and declare the shiny impossible to find. I have shiny Charmeleons. I should find a shiny soon. But you know what? In 30 minutes of hunting, I did not find a single one. I should be doing more art fight. I'm just recording a video. I'm just gonna be silent for a bit, and then I'm probably just gonna put like intense music of me and like speed it up and all that junk.